Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dream Giveaway Garage. Let's hear it, everybody. I'm Christopher R. Phillip, Director of Communications here at Dream Giveaway, and this is a Classic Vette Dream Giveaway Award Ceremony brought to you by Rhino Classifieds, where you can buy, sell, and trade what matters to you. We always start out our ceremonies with a salute to our military, active and retired, and our first responders. You guys keep us safe day in and day out, and especially on this milestone weekend of D-Day. Thank you all for your service. Let's hear it for our military and our first responders, everybody. I'd like to give special thanks to Vision Wheel. Promotional consideration provided. They provided the wheels for that beautiful Corvette that's behind me. Before I thank our charities, I'd like to have a special announcement, and that is our very first Donuts and Drives. It's going to happen right here at the Dream Giveaway Garage on Saturday, June 29th, and you're all invited. That will be from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Of course, bring your cars. We'll have a open facility here, an open house, if you will, and it's going to be a great time for all. So our first Donuts and Drives, June 29th, we hope that you're all here. You know, you're always a great winner when you help out the 8 incredible charities on our roster at dreamgiveaway.com. They include New Beginning Children's Homes, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, 4 Kids, Victory Junction, National Guard Educational Foundation, Bright Pink, Smile Network International, and with us today, and what an amazing mission that they have, Honor Flight of West Central Florida. To tell you more about that mission, we have 2 representatives from Honor Flight, Mark and O'Neill. Come on up, and I'd like to get a standing ovation for O'Neill, 99 years old, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam veteran. O'Neill, sir, thank you for your service. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for everything that Dream Giveaway does, and especially thank you for how many people here have ever bought a ticket to Dream Giveaway? Yeah, give yourselves a hand, because you are contributing to enabling veterans like O'Neill to go to Washington, D.C. free of charge for a one-day trip in and out to honor their service and sacrifice, to show them the memorials built in their honor, and to give them the welcome home that most never received. How many of you out there are veterans? Give them a hand, please. And especially as we see a lot of publicity, press, information about a very valuable day in our country's history, and that's D-Day, when it was the beginning of the end of World War II for the Germans. Brave men and women, 550,000 women served in World War II. You'll never see it on the documentaries because the military and Franklin Roosevelt did not allow women to be shown in harm's way. We've taken we just finished our 50th mission. Dream Giveaway has been with us since about our 25th or thereabouts, okay? And they have, your contributions have enabled us to take 2 trips, totally, 100% paid. I can't thank you enough. That's a huge, huge value. We can't change, any Vietnam veterans out there? We can't change what happened during that period or change or alter the memories, the bitter memories that you may have when you came home. But what we can do is when you go on an honor flight with us, you will know unequivocally that America values your service, that America cares, and America wants to applaud your heroism and your contribution. And it reminds me of that song, I think it was Kenny Rogers or something like that. It wasn't me who started that old crazy Asian war, but I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And there were a lot of men and women in that boat. Now we're talking about classic Corvettes today. Classic Vettes? Here's a classic Vette, O'Neill Descharme. My best friend, seriously, 39 and a half years in the Marines, World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, and through the entire campaign at Okinawa. And as unaccustomed as O'Neill is to saying a few words, get a comfortable seat, and I'll turn it over to O'Neill.
Thanks a lot, Mark, and thank you for the establishment for inviting me here. It's an honor to be here. I got out crying because I don't have a car. But I am getting ready to sneak around back, find keys, and sneak one out of here. Although I wouldn't be too good on the road because I'm legally blind, but I can see. And to all my brothers and sisters out there, veterans, thank you for your service. Now, I had a nice speech written today, 5,000 pages, but I couldn't lift them up, so I'm going to say thank you for having me.
Now we've got one more job for a classic Vette to reward a classic Corvette to the winner, and I'll let you guys take it from here.
Mark, thank you so much. And O'Neill, again, thank you, sir. One more time for O'Neill, everybody, and all of our great veterans. All right. Well, behind me, another classic Corvette, as Mark was doing the joke. 1965 restomod Corvette. Unlike those that came back in the day with a small block or a big block and a carburetor and a distributor, this one now has an LS3 engine. That's a modern Chevrolet performance engine. Beautiful, beautiful cabin there. Top grade leather interior. Gauges from Dakota Digital that look like the classic gauges, but they backlight up. Of course, a 5-speed manual there for you have some stick shift fun as well. No expense spared on this restoration because we always pick the best for you great donors out there to enter and win at dreamgiveaway.com. And now, well, you know we have the winner here. He's all the way from the great state of Texas. I'm going to ask him to come on up to the stage. Ken W., come on up, buddy. Congratulations, you're the winner. Thank you so much. And I'm going to ask Mark to go ahead and hand you a microphone. And I got to tell you, how exciting it is to have you in here as well. Is your mic on?
It is.
Okay, great. Ken, welcome to the Dream Giveaway Garage. You made it here this morning. Tell me your first reaction when you saw all the great cars here and knew that the car on this stage is yours, all yours.
I wish I had a place like this. That was my first reaction.
Sure.
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's overwhelming, actually. It's they know how to pick them.
Yeah, great.
And I got to meet the best part, equally as good as winning this car, is getting to meet this guy. He's as lovable as he is respectable. And I really
Let's hear it.
This guy's the real deal.
All
And I'm just so grateful to him for all of his service, and I just want to thank you again, sir.
You're too kind.
You are.
All right, tell us about once you get it home. Have you told your family and friends? Any special shout-outs to family you'd like to do here while we're
I got to
live?
speak a little Spanish now because my wife is Latina. She's in Colombia. And so I'm going to say, hola, mi amor hermosa. Te amo y deseo que tú eras aquí conmigo para compartir este momento tan especial. Te amo con todo mi corazón, mente, cuerpo y alma. Te amo. Ciao. Okay.
All right. I think we understood that, even if we didn't understand that.
Okay.
Special shout out to your wife. What's her name?
Lena.
Lena. And then you have someone who you brought with you special, and you have some friends out in the audience. Why don't you give them a shout out as well?
Yes. Santiago, my wonderful stepson, came here with me. Yeah, sure. Come on up.
All right, Santiago.
And,
nice to have you here up on stage.
And I've got friends who I met when I lived in Costa Rica, who now live here locally in Tampa, and so I invited them. We're going to dinner tonight, and I invited them to come and see the ceremony. And Dick and Claudia Furlong. So thank you so much for coming. It's so great to see y'all again.
Now, I'll tell you what, you're going to get this car back to Texas. You told me you're not taking it to Columbia. You're going to get it back to
Correct.
Texas. And tell me, you got any donuts and drives, cars and coffees planned back in Texas once you get it back home?
I'm looking for them. I may have to schedule one myself.
All right. And when was the last time that you drove a stick shift?
Oh, it's been a while, but it's, maybe 15 years.
Okay. Are you going to have fun?
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to say to people who aren't sure if the prizes are real and the winners are real? Tell us.
They're real. I bought my tickets thinking I was supporting good, solid charities. I tithe to my church and I give money to my church, so that's part of giving. But I've been so blessed in my life. I'm so grateful. And it can happen. There's no guarantee, but look at me. I'm standing here, and I'm just really humbled by this. I can't express my gratitude, but if you're having any doubts about whether this is real or not, you can watch me. I don't hide. I'm on Facebook and on their YouTube channel now, so reach out to me, and whatever you want to prove it, I can prove it. And I plan to be back here now. Now I have an expectation of winning, so I'm going to be back.
There you go. Maybe you'll win again. I'm going to ask Santiago to hold your microphone for you.
Okay.
And I've got to tell everybody, Dream Giveaway is the originator of We Pay the Taxes, all the way back in 2007. That means when you win a grand prize, you get to keep the grand prize. Look at that excited winner, everybody. Woo. Now flip it around, and you will see that there is a congratulations from all of us here at Dream Giveaway. So thanks from the entire Dream team to you. I hope you put that up somewhere near the car. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to hand you that mic again. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I know O'Neill's got the keys, but usually, let's hear it. Let's see if we can get some noise. And if we can make this even more real for the winner, this is where he gets the keys. Let's hear it for the grand prize winner, everybody. Woo! Oh, I knew this was going to take some work. All right. Congratulations. Mark, we might need your help over there. All right. Ken, I'm going to ask you and go sit in that beautiful car that's now yours, if you don't mind. And our studio audience, if you've been here before, you know how to help me out. If it's your first time visiting us, please, I think you'll catch on quickly. I'm going to make sure that Ken's sitting there and doing good. Ken, go ahead and shut that door, will you? Make yourself comfortable. Get that key in the ignition. And I'm going to ask everybody to help me out on this. You ready, Ken? Okay, gentlemen. All right. Come on, Ken, fire it. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. All right, one more time. Rev it up, one more time. Okay, that'll work just fine. I'd like to remind everybody that our first Donuts and Drive car show is going to be on June 29th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And be sure to bring your cars, and we'll have treats, and we'll have gifts for the first 100 registrants, I believe. At first 200 registrants, And now, come on out, it's real. I'm going to ask everybody to come on up from our local Corvette Club and the Dream Giveaway team who helped make this all possible. Remember, you're always a great winner when you help out charities at dreamgiveaway.com. We'll see you next time. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes and grand prize winners. It only happens here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage. We'll see you next time, everybody.